Okay, today's video I'm going to show you real quick how you can use ChatGPT to write custom code for you to really make your funnels look much sexier, run much faster, and be able to build custom elements that you are not able to build in vanilla Go high level. So when we look at this funnel right here, we can see that everything looks very slick, very sexy. We have this VSL that drops down into the corner as people are scrolling. All of our elements are very responsive. This page loads super fast. We've got little things here like the icons that kind of hover and just add a little bit of depth, or when people hover over, right, we get that nice green background and we get the hover effect. And my favorite thing is, right here when we say we have everything all in one place, it shows all of the features. And then it shows them kind of all in this orbit around our logo to symbolize everything you need is all in our software. And if you hover over it, fun little thing, it actually all snaps into the logo to symbolize that. Things like when I hover over, right, it's got this slick names of all of our coaches. But this can all be done actually quite easily using ChatGPT. So what I do is I always build out a funnel in the funnel builder to get the idea and the design that I'm after. So this was the one I initially built when we launched this. And as you can see, our new one is much sexier, much sleeker, and I cut out and trimmed a lot of the fat. But all I do is I'll build out sort of my initial design, and then I'll go through in ChatGPT, and I will say something like, hey, ChatGPT, I'm going to show you screenshots of a funnel, and I want you to recreate each section via custom code that I can plug into an HTML element in GHL HighLevel, right? So you let it know that's what you want, and then all I do is I would go to my initial one, I would take a screenshot, and then I would say I'd upload it to HighLevel. And the only other thing you need to do is you just need to attach any image assets. So in HighLevel, right, if you are in your media library, media storage, you would just need to attach any media assets. So say we needed our logo, right? Like I want you to put my logo in the top left corner. I would just have to go and I'd have to grab that logo right here in HighLevel in my media storage. I would just go ahead and add the link, get link, and I would say, let's start with the header/menu. Here is our logo file. And then I'll paste that in. Right, and what it will do now is it will start generating the custom code. And if I actually go into my funnel editor, I'll go to my sales. If I go into this editor right here, we will see in the editor that it's pretty much just a bunch of code elements. So we can see like I've got some elements here just for some copy, but everything else is just like custom code, custom code, custom code, custom code. And all you have to do to plug this in for HighLevel is GHL is going to give you your custom code, and you just have to into your editor, put in a code element, and then you'll open that code element, open code editor, you'll paste your code in, you'll go ahead and preview it. Now, the only caveat with this is it can be frustrating and it can be time consuming. HighLevel, there are probably better tools out there for code, I'm sure, than GPT, but sometimes it'll screw things up. Sometimes it won't quite be in alignment. The best thing you can do is just always send it a screenshot and give it the fix that you're wanting it to make. But pretty quickly and fairly effortlessly and for completely free, your results can be that you have a nice, slick site. So I built another one here for a program we're going to be launching shortly for a pickleball course, but a lot of stuff like this would not be feasible in the traditional HighLevel builder, right? Like these sliding marquees. This feature right here, a more robust curriculum feature that breaks down all of the lessons by category. Custom FAQ features, right? Again, we have this nice marquee. So, point being, you can use ChatGPT quite easily to really level up your funnels in HighLevel. Just make sure that you give it a screenshot of a baseline that you want to copy, and make sure that any edits, you always screenshot the edit. For example, on this funnel, there was some spacing that was off right here before, so I screenshotted that. I said, hey, on this section, this funnel's off, and then I always give it the code that we're working off of and say, just take this code and just change the spacing on this copy. Sometimes it can be a bit finicky, but you'll eventually get it. And you will have not only a sexier site, a site that allows you to have more custom features and custom designs, but you'll also have a much faster site because a site built on custom code loads and runs much faster and more smoothly than something just built in your funnel editor in HighLevel. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Free stuff in the description down below as well, as well as my email if you'd like to reach out. Take care.